the
Southern Vanguard Radio.
Here we go, y'all. Hey, oh, 291, Doe and me.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Woo!
What up? Episode 291 of Southern Vanguard Radio, y'all. DJ John Doe, Cappuccino.
We back.
Southern Vanguard Radio.
It's that time. It's Sunday night.
What's good, homie?
Welcome. Oh, you know, we are back at it. Stellar week last week.
Yes, sir.
Pink Bottom Just interview session was key-razy.
Yeah, it was.
And I tell you what, we're getting a lot of compliments on this YouTube shit. We've leveled up a little bit on the YouTubes, and people seem to like it.
Okay, that's what's up.
But I tell you what, it's a lot more fucking work.
Well, you had to know that was coming, homie, but
glutton for punishment.
it's part of the game right now, so we gotta play the game.
I guess.
I wish I could help you out, but I can't.
I like it, man. It's definitely like shines another light, a different light on what we do here week after week. So make sure you go subscribe on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Southern Vanguard. No you in Vanguard. You know all the shit. If you don't, there's no you in Vanguard. Let's see here. This week, Meeks. Man, all kinds of new joints. World exclusives abound. Including one from our interview session guest this week, NYCE the Future. Great interview with that brother, man. That drops on Thursday.
Yeah, he had a lot of energy. Very excited for his EP that's about to drop, him and Havoc.
Yeah.
Y'all please check that out. We're playing some songs in the mix. Make sure y'all go check that project out.
Yes, sir. We got an interview coming up mid-mix with I got South Virginia's own POE MACK. Tamarack Lane drops this Thursday. And, we've got world exclusives from that coming up here shortly. I mentioned world exclusives from NYCE and Havoc. Yeah, man, it's going to be a thing. Let's get into it. Meeks, you ready? Let's get into it. Let's do this.
Hell
Take
yeah,
us up out of here,
go.
man.
Episode 291, Southern Vanguard Radio. John Doe, Cappuccino. We are the guard. We are the guard. We are the Southern Vanguard. All the beats you hear tonight are from the one and only POE MACK, if I'm not mistaken.
You are not mistaken, my friend.
Only 9 episodes away from episode 300. SouthernVanguard.com, y'all. Here we go.
Yeah, nice H, man. We the kings of this shit, man. On everything, sucker. That's a fact, nigga. I put that on everything I love. On everything I love. Man, on everything I love. Till my soul touch above. On everything I love. Man, on everything I love. I got the mask and the gloves. I do it just because I put that on everything I love. Man, on everything I love. On everything I love. Man, on everything I love. That on. Yeah. Nice H, man. We the kings of this shit, man. On everything, sucker. That's a fact, nigga. I put that on. Yeah. Nice H, man. We the kings of this shit. Night. Yeah. Night. Yeah. 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 Nice H, man. We the kings of this shit, man. On everything, sucker. That's a fact, nigga. I put that on everything I love. On everything I love. Man, on everything I love. Put that on everything I love. On everything I love. Put that on everything I love. On everything I love. Man, on everything I love. Till my soul touch above. On everything I love. I put that on everything I love. Man, on everything I love. Till my soul touch above. On everything I love. Man, on everything I love. I got the mask and the gloves. I do it just because. I put that on everything I love. Man, on everything I love. On everything I love. Man, on everything I love. Put that on my bone and my kids. Max strap by my ribs. Man, it is what it is. My young shooter on his grizz. Shoot a nigga, then he slid. He ain't trying to do no bid. See my mind all fucked up off the burp and gas. I try to tell him chill, but he'll murk your ass. He the last to do the talking, but the first to blast. He always down to put that real twerk in fast. Turn your head to a ski slope. Chopper in the peacoat. Niggas ain't talking, man, they all about the C notes. Plenty guns, plenty jewels, stash in the PJs. Whipping in the kitchen, got the stove in the P-Rex. Trying to make that white stretch, just like V-necks. 3 text clips on the handlebars, 3X. I got 3 sets, and they all riding with me. May God be with you if you collide with that on everything I love. On everything I love. Man, on everything I love. Till my soul touch above. On everything I love. Man, on everything I love. I got the mask and the gloves. I do it just because. I put that on everything I love. Man, on everything I love. Yeah. On everything I love. Man, on everything I love. We started from the stove top, dreaming about the rose drop. On everything I love, now I'm riding in the rose drops. Always keep a froze watch, nigga hold the hose watch. When we pull up to the spot, nigga watch the show stop. Yeah, smelling like that new car smell. And we keep them choppers just like barbells. Yeah, nigga we heavy in the streets. That Chevy when we creep with that Desi on the seat. Welcome to Southside, the belly of the beast. Where niggas will kill you for some Pirellis on a Jeep, nigga. That's why I give a nigga 9 shots. Ain't no talking, leave that nigga in the pine box. When that 9 Glock pop is when your mind stops. I tell that little nigga, get your shine box. These niggas can't make the grind stop. Money on my mind, look at the time clock. Everything I love. Yeah. I can't believe it. All my niggas rich, I never thought I would see it. Peep it, peep it. I can't believe it. Movie in the making, now turn on your zenith, peep it. I can't believe it. You now tuned in to MOBB, deep best secret, peep it. Some deep shit, peep how I freak it so deep. On my throne, the whole world is beneath. I can't believe it. All my niggas rich, I never thought I would see it, peep. I can't believe it. 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 All my niggas rich, they never seen it, peep it. Believe it. Move, make now the man you see now. It's under you seen it. I can't believe you now deep secret. Pop, get so, yeah. Throne, all this beneath. Yeah. I can't believe it. All my niggas rich, I never thought I would see it. Peep it. I can't believe it. Movie in the making, now turn on your green and peep it. I can't can't believe it. You now tuned in to MOBB, the best secret. Peep it, some deep shit. Peep how I freak it so deep. On my throne, the whole world is beneath it. Tell them fall back. Look at the critics who doubt me. Now that I'm here, what the whole game would do without me. The fuse is lit, the fire's burning, they couldn't out me. The #1 draft pick, these labels try to scout me. I'm too sick, gifted like Wale. This beat real hard, but real smooth like Sade. Pull up to the W, pass the keys to the valet. Back to the studio, keep them on their toes like ballet. Hey, and why you niggas bouncing, this more money counting. Trying to get mansions in no pools, gold fountains. Trips around the world on party buses, ski outings. Y'all try to move tables, I'm trying to move mountains. Yeah, that's different levels. Look at the watches, nigga. That's different bezels. Same coffee, different pots and different kettles. Nice name will be here when all the dust settles. I can't believe it. All my niggas rich, I never thought I was seen it. Peep it, peep it. I can't believe it. Movie in the making, now turn on your scene and peep it. I can't believe it. You now tuned in to MOBB, the best secret. Peep it, some deep shit. Peep how I freak it so deep. On my throne, the whole world is beneath it. The Lord bless me, the flow killer, the flow's messy. It's war, test me, I stay strapped, I'm war ready. My swag different, my jewels dripping, D.R.U.G.S dress me. She saw Becky, she pissed off, but she more sexy. I holla at H quickly, he went and bring the choir. Bring the fire, put on your fire suit attire. Till I retire, I'm spitting bars that'll take you higher. The hood, the street corner, that's who I inspire. That's my desire to slow the shit. I'm Michael Myers, and that new foreign couple choppers is what I acquire. You niggas think you fly? Nah, nigga, I'm flyer. Couple Cubans, pinky rings, diamond sapphire. I can't believe it. All my niggas rich, I never thought I was seen it. Peep it, peep it. I can't believe it. Movie in the making, now turn on your scene and peep it. I can't believe it. You now tuned in to MOBB, the best secret. Peep it, some deep shit. Peep how I freak it so deep. On my throne, the whole world is beneath it.
Tons. It's good. With all my great deeds and good doings, I might dead you. You can tell them killers and intern my script schedule, and I'm not concerned with the shine. Just like a plain bezel, yeah, I'm too concerned what they find. Cause I'm that lost vessel, and I got some shit on my mind, and that's a new special. No, I'm not willing to sign, and I won't text you if I change my mind on the dotted line. I hope it stress you, cause I don't really deal with your feelings. I just say God bless you. Tons. It's good. Let's go. With all my great deeds and good doings, I might dead you. With all my great deeds and good doings, I might dead. With all my great deeds and good doings, I might dead you. You can. With all my great deeds and good doings, I might dead you. You can tell them killers and intern my script schedule, and I'm not concerned with the shine. Just like a plain bezel, yeah, I'm too concerned what they find. Cause I'm that lost vessel, and I got some shit on my mind, and that's a new special. No, I'm not willing to sign, and I won't text you if I change my mind on the dotted line. I hope it stress you, cause I don't really deal with your feelings. I just say God bless you, yeah, I need some therapy fast, but it's all in theory. Only really happens when the weather bad or it's looking dreary. Scared all mornings in them four corners. Miners all on cameras, I know they still got their eyes on us. Yeah, I pay attention, make sure ain't no lies on us. Very beneficial, cut the line and the ties to us. Tons and terror van, back to back, see your bars. Insurance on its claim, see it's registered, don't ignore us. Terror van. Smack fire when we pass by ya. Catch a whiff of that sour cause it's so higher. Smack fire when we pass by ya. Catch a whiff of that sour cause it's so higher. Smack fire when we pass by ya. Catch a whiff of that sour cause it's so higher. Smack fire when we pass by ya. Catch a whiff of that sour cause it's so higher. I'm like Ravish and Rick Rude, I'm that dude to fuck up a good mood. Like smack a fool silly then acting like who with me. Surprise, I've linked up with idolize to terrorize. So when you see us, don't be mesmerized. Not friendly, bruised many niggas them times. I had 2 pennies, now I'm in the cup with 2 sluts and 2 hennies. I move past these niggas like rashes, flick them off like they ashes. Type of bitch to get catfished. Hoe ass nigga, fucking with 2 dons from the northeast. Nickel bag is sold and you call me, we all eat. All bark with no teeth. I'm in the field so it's all cleats, and all of any beats is all heat. And I'm the flamethrower, my flames contain cobras. fucking tons. Smack fire when we pass by ya. Catch a whiff of that sour cause it's so higher. Smack fire when we pass by ya. Catch a whiff of that sour cause it's so higher. Smack fire when we pass by ya. Catch a whiff of that sour cause it's so higher. Smack fire when we pass by ya. Catch a whiff of that sour cause it's so higher.
What did you say? What did you say? What did you say?
The rule is back. The rule is back. The rule is back. The rule is back. Hey yo, don't try to call my name out. No face kings, bang bang where you hang out. Wolf down with the fangs out. Drive haters crazy till they fucking had to change routes. My mirror just shook at me, look at me. Trying to be easy, but they wanted me to crook at me. Hand on hip, turn hate crookedly. Their honcho gone back to the cooking spree.
Yes, I said that we do them and we do early, they catch it now. Let the media in them come like a full of TV.
I do the most, so fuck you and your coach. Why play sick when I'm gross? Talk to your coach, my aura got a strong arm approach. Living on the edge with no rope, honcho. The rule is back. The rule is back. The rule is back. The rule is back.
So, we not follow. What we do?
Don't be acting foolish on my dogs, how you call it, how you bench press the coolest. I'm just trying to do this music, screw face. Are you stupid? I ain't trying to catch a case, fam. Fuck a waste, man. Know yourself and your place, fam. We can't shake hands, cause I see y'all moving slimy. All smiles for the Lord, but talk greasy behind me. Wildin' like I'm hiding, boy, it's easy to find me. I'm the no-face lord, assassin like Chinese. Bring it back like Henny, like DJ Kenny. Got a little guap, but a bitch can't get a penny. No, I dump her like grabber. I got plenty, I'm a legend already. Hold my own with Benny, ready or not. Got the steadier shot, got the heavier Glock. When I close, Fetty Wap.
The rule is back. The rule is back. The rule is back. The rule is back.
Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, 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 hey,
You can't cuss nobody. Look at you. You're black, you're poor, you're ugly, you're a woman, you're nothing at all.
My witness, y'all ain't qualified spitters, no alibi needed. Murder all of y'all weeded. I am Falcon High. Treat this beat like a big bowl of Wheaties. Eat it like it's all I got to survive. The track blares through the speakers in your vehicle. It's me, you see the growth. I'm looking for the sun, trying to reach for hope. I'm climbing the levels unfeasible. Give me room so my leaves can grow like weed in bulk. Hey yo, there's something that you need to know if you seeking dope. This here will make you lean for show. It's art like painting on an easel. A murals in the cathedral is so meaningful. Sniff out your weakness just like a beagle. Try to snort this dope, it'll probably freeze your nose. The last thing you seen was 3 kings in robes.
Let me talk to him.
Born king, birthright, I'm superior, nigga. Cloth talk, prices check out my material, nigga. Rose petal stepper like Big Jaffa. I'm that cocky. My guns are built stocky and they don't do cereals. Prophetic speaker, bring forth my wildest dreams. The heartthrobber, Mike Massager, the dirty money hogger. Clean it up and watch the filthy way through rap. I get active, so please be careful what you say on wax. Relaxed major, you know the glow majestic on this record. Highly respected, made a nice bathroom off my lectures. Connected dark connector, I roam the land with hecklers. Flex my muscle, touch you, I'm the raw bar injector.
I don't care how many royal arsenals of savages.
Listen to me! Listen to me!
Listen to you by what right?
By divine right, if you must. I'm your king.
No, you're not. You told me so yourself. You said you didn't want it. Why should I waste my time listening?
Because I have a right to it. I have a voice!
Check, my lineage cut from linen. Yet I'm stunting in the toughest den of rough beginners. Kept me humble like the son of us is giving. All praises, y'all amazing how we're up and winning. Y'all rather be stuffed on the canvas like a sunny listing. Chinks in my armor, load the revolver, I'm a killer at large. Line sharp, think like a barber, think of a marcher. I'm a monster that the natives conjure. My blade like Slade and Arkham, tailor-made in Gotham. I beg your pardon, niggas sharking cause the wave is awesome. Just lay the offering on the altar to who made the garden. It's your neck, yo, the God's neck, sipping God's nectar. Load the man, ain't talking complex, bruh. The trifecta, triple the threat, peep the vignette, the chin check if you niggas forget. Brass knuckle the track, you chuckle a laugh cause you lack muscle. Like Frank trying to empty the bank, still I bust you, nigga.
It's the guard, y'all. 291. Yeah.
Ooh, first set was crazy, huh?
Oh. Yo, YAMIN said this run up to 300 is special. I told him it's the fucking Triple Crown right now with fucking Derby and the fucking what is it? The Belmont and the fucking Preakness, right? That's what we in the middle of right now. We getting ready to wrap this bitch up, put a bow around 300.
Man, I got asked about bourbon suggestions for mint juleps.
Oh, word.
And I'm like,
well, I think the official.
I've never had a mint julep.
I think the official answer to that is Woodford Reserve. I believe, but you know, it all goes back to who's sponsoring the Derby that year anyway. But I believe, the default there is Woodford.
Yeah. I told somebody to go another route.
I'm sure it was fine.
Outside of Woodford.
I'm sure it was fine. I'm not a massive Woodford fan.
It was fine.
Myself.
I mean, Woodford is good. It's okay.
It's not bad. It's not exceptional. The distillery is exceptional. I mean, you go to that fucking distillery, you're like, God damn, I bet you drink Woodford at Woodford, that shit tastes like that's on fucking 1 trillion. You get back to the crib, you taste Woodford, it's like, yeah, it's okay. That's all right.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Well.
But again, hell of a first set, homie.
Thank you, my dude. We're rocking. Fucking rocking.
Man. Some things in there.
Well, we kicked it off with the world exclusive. How about that for you there, Vangardians? Nice the Future and Havoc. Everything I Love. Shit, what's the name of the album, Meeks? Future of the Streets that drops this Friday. I believe that's the name of it, right?
That is correct.
All right.
I think you're right. Yes, sir.
All right, so that drops on Friday. You can hear an interview session with NYCE on Thursday. Dope story, crazy G Unit stories, crazy Mobb Deep stories. Like this dude's been there. All right, so after that we got excuse me. We got to do another joint off said EP called I Can't Believe It. That's a banger right there. After that, we got into a joint from our good friend Tara Van Poo, who has a brand new album out now. Just dropped last week.
Ooh, that thing was nasty.
Nasty. All right, that was Smack Fire from Tara Van Poo and Vinny Idol featuring Tons. The name of the LP is the name of the LP escaped me, but you can go out and fucking find the shit. Just look for Tara Van Poo, the most unique name in the rap game, hands down.
Agreed.
All right, after that we get this is the shit that set me off big time. King Bandolero featuring Lord Juco, The Ruler's Back. Oh my God, flipping that fucking Tom Club shit, Genius of Love shit.
Yeah,
oh
man.
God.
Yeah, man.
Yo, you heard Juco rapping on that?
Juco got busy on that.
Yo,
Juco got busy on that. Shouts out to Juco.
Obviously, no disrespect or no shot. Juco, I've never heard you rap like that in my life, my dude. I mean, that motherfucker right there is crazy. Wow.
Yeah, that's a dope joint.
All right, after that, we got to do a joint from Knots called Black Woman featuring Rhapsody. I guess we could say home team. I call it home team because she's here. She's been here. Key Turner's on that joint. Rod Digger and Nikki Greer.
Yeah.
Wow. That's from...
Good to hear Key on that joint.
Oh, man. Killing it, too. Killing it. I think Knots has a project with all female MCs getting ready to drop, right, Meeks? Or something like that?
I've seen that recently. Not very recently, but 2-3 times this year I've seen that being pushed out there.
Yeah, I think that's the lead off single if I'm not mistaken. Big up Key Turner sending that joint through. I heard the little snippets of that drop. I was like, Key, I need that right now, please. All right.
No doubt.
Boy, and then we turn it up another notch with this Substance and Hobgoblin joint, Majestic, featuring Pure and Jamil Honesty. Wow. You might remember us world premiering a joint off the Substance and Hobgoblin album maybe a month ago, but it's finally out. The album's called Hanging Gardens. Make sure you go check it. That's my favorite producer right now in the game, period. Hobby Gobbs. He's killing them.
Word.
Killing them.
Hell yeah. First set went crazy, homie. What you got next?
Let's see. Second set, we're going to get into some of these POE MACK joints. I think we'll have the POE MACK interview after this, after the second set. And then we'll come back and, talk some more shit. It's the Guard, y'all. Let's do it.
That's what's up. Yeah, Southern Vanguard Radio. First set was amazing. Let's see what happens this second set. DJ John Doe on the ones and twos. Cappuccino in here with you. This is Southern Vanguard Radio. Stay tuned.
When the dust settles, it's me and pep. Yeah. Yo, when the dust settles, it's me and pep. Yeah. Yo, when the dust settles, it's mere pebbles. All bass, no treble. Yeah. Yo, when the dust settles, it's mere pebbles. All bass, no treble. Let it settle. Red bone, skin tone, it's stilettos. Hit the street at my feet, it's rose petals. Yo, head honcho shit, sit back and knowledge this. Reminisce marvelous, side nod the arsonist. Rifle at the heights, my advice, roll the dice. For a hefty price, right. Building in an expedition. Next mission, all ears, take a listen. Disciples fishing, hustle the rock, Scottie Pippen. For the winning, moonlight stroke the vixen. Stroke like glisten, coins for the wishing. MGM grand, 7 grand, game position. Number kits, St. Kitts, applaud the hot can. Phantom shit, stick shit, we sticking with the plan. Yo, on the run, sway valleys for the run. Where I'm from, the work's never done. A Swiss Army knife pulled out for fun. 1, 2, second to none, slang with the drums. On the run, sway valleys for the run. Where I'm from, the work's never done. A Swiss Army knife pulled out for fun. Second to none, slang with the drums. So easy a caveman can do it. Old school influence, slide the tape to the students. I impress, niggas walk around so depressed. All my conquests around like I was possessed. Personified, purified, me stop rhyming, that's a homicide. Food for thought, you cut short. In this sport with no thought, you get caught. For this I fought, go off, Bismarck. Yo, fly Norwegian for the season. Eyes gleaming, cut precise, slight laser beaming. Please believe it, paragraphs is so scenic. Dirty mind state, drop my brain off at the cleaners. Yo, I made mincemeat, the obsolete, Bon Appetit, the Lancey Street, pedicure feet. Ladies in heat, black mystique, sleep, sliding on fresh sleep. Rock cleats, one for the trouble, rocking the beat. Yo, on the run, sway valleys for the run. Where I'm from, the work's never done. A Swiss Army knife pulled out for fun. 1, 2, second to none, slang with the drums. On the run, sway valleys for the run. Where I'm from, the work's never done. A Swiss Army knife pulled out for fun. Second to none, slang with the drums. Yo, on the run, sway valleys for the run. Where I'm from, the work's never done. A Swiss Army knife pulled out for fun. 1, 2, second to none, slang with the drums. On the run, sway valleys for the run. Where I'm from, the work's never done. A Swiss Army knife pulled out for fun. Second to none, slang with the drums. Jay, right.
I'm leaving Genosha, and I don't know when I'll be back again. Sometimes you gotta, I don't know when I'll be back again. $500,000 for some land in Burkina Faso. China white found in nostrils of Egyptian fossils. Colossal giants on this landscape with races docile. Kin with the sin and soul, never a lost apostle, never apologetic. Some hate on my genetics, my energy's kinetic. God was never pathetic. Played a man's lifespan in his own hand. Inherit land from the wicked, worship no man. Read the scrolls, eating 5-star dinner rolls, throwing birth control and the Bible at his stripping pole. A man of wisdom never plays the role of victim. Men amongst the wicked, I'm still trapped inside a prison, waiting for some shine, still collecting all this mind to enshrine what I do with my time. Existence, for instance, accident to purpose, capping at your churches, laughing at your verses. Why you rappers nervous? I'm leaving, and I don't know when I'll be back again. I don't know when I'll be back again. Many nights taking mental flights to different heights, escaping madness, dreams, illusions, fuse illusions, left us broken hearted, sadness, kept us sunken, drunken tears, still running, black messiah hunting. Brody said if cops are coming, better get the Forrest Gumping, cause they dumping, gentrifying niggas out in space like Vulcans. Put a guy with millions on a yacht, he probably still be sulking. I was left home alone too. Fuck Macaulay Culkin, moms put both feet in the greens, brought to the family function. Pops backhanded the kid, family acted like nothing was out the norm. And yo, the calm before the storm was my conception. Still connected with reflections of complexions, twin of mine, intelligent design confined within the chambers of my mind. Until my soul from shell resigns the God, the man without a spine. Always plot to take what's mine, they spared the rhyme, still bit the line. Your flesh was always meant to dine. Robbed you blind while they fed you lies and moonshine. I'm leaving, and I don't know when I'll be back again. I don't know when I'll be back again. I'm leaving, and I don't know when I'll be back again. I don't know when I'll be back again.
Yeah. This a letter to my brothers. I'm wondering who gon' protect us. Cause Cause it seems all you do is neglect us. Call us out of our names and treat us reckless. Put us in positions for the world to disrespect us. Especially if we ain't giving up. Cause then I'm a bitch, a hoe, or a silly slut. You saying fuck me, it's cool. Oh, I'm a dyke now. Nigga, pipe down, homie, move. I ain't come here to start no beef. And no, I don't think I'm a nigga fall 4 feet. Oh, you pissed now, threatening to shoot or slap me. If it makes you more man, then do so gladly. I can never understand what you living through as a black man. But if it isn't true, the black woman is the least respected. Watch how you respond the next time you're rejected.
We all in the same game, say yo. Unless you got a name and a bankroll. You done had to try a few angles just to pull a seat up at the table. So baby, make room, make room, make room, make room, coming through. Make room, make room, make room, make room. Buy some change, make it known. How many times you heard the same story twice? Girlfriend or wife, these sister paid the price. Eye to eye, remain quiet or take the ride. Or decide that you gon' be the one to be difficult. Gotta say something, gotta challenge, cause brothers need balance. And what's a counterpart without riding in the dark? So the light can continue to spark and my heart continue to break. Can't see the same infection that made us change every name but a child of God. We go hard against it. Imagine if we develop friendship. We could understand, we could make the bands make plans. Couple brands for the generation, make a stand. Maybe you don't understand. Hey, we all in the same game, say yo. Unless you got a name and a bankroll. You done had to try a few angles just to pull a seat up at the table. So baby, make room, make room, make room, make room, coming through. Make room, make room, make room, make room. Buy some change, make it known. Make room, make room, make room. Yeah, Bull Brown, we done did it again, baby. It's time to make some change, though. Real talk. All this passive aggressiveness, y'all need to chill with that. We here for y'all. Y'all need to hold us down the way we hold y'all down. We be on the front lines for y'all brothers. You feel me? Make room, make room.
Tip-top shape, stood with the hip-hop greats, high off a Ziploc shake, straight from the bag, old schools race up the Ave, right where I get my cake, heavy traffic, Motor City landscape where they don't handshake, they rarely dap, they kick front doors in the air, you trap, you mean mugging, these young cats stare right back, they fear nothing. Led by the misled, shot a shooter in the leg and got the big head. Now he acting like the Wild Wild West. On the Wild Wild West side they sped, crashed and fled. Got the hood cluttered with the pigs. You can smell the bacon ahead. Just another day on the edge. Got it hot out here, made it hard to get
I hold
a
it
night
down
out
for
here.
my niggas old school and new, and throw jewels you can't appraise to pay my dues. East 7 Mile and Dwyer was a starter point since a youth. Dog, you had to be the opposite of moist, so I ran with the wolves with ambitions of an alpha. Punch a nigga in the mouth, never fit the outcome. No activism, I was hustling like Malcolm. Theme song came from the Stray Bullets album. I seen it all day from both sides of the fence. From yesterday's shootouts to hiding out with a bitch. In today's mathematics on how to get rich. Deposit checks from this hip-hop shit. If my younger self knew I would've been around the greats with the bars, I would've done it sooner, but never tucked in the cards. Young wild nigga on a mic and it starts until I'm on a lodge peeling off, knowing that it's hot out here.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
The world's changing fast, and if you can't adapt to what's going on right now, you and your team, it's a wrap. frozen dreams. Most and big souls deceased. COVID and Mogadishu, mirrors broken, hope in the peace. It's a hell zone where profit is king. Marcus Garvey in print, robbing the bank, it's an obvious thing. Hard to raise children, why the animosity building? With the bottom floor of my building just swarming with dealers. We deal with the mental stress of it. Lots of loyalty and proper etiquette. Everybody's up, I'm not impressed with it. 48 lost, fake bras and facades. Taking great loss to be a made boss. Inside the chaos, holding ARs like a Caucasian mass shooter in Chattanooga. Chatting to my students like a black Buddha. Light on my feet, Zab Judah. Breaking down signs with alliances and rugged ass environments. Studying archetype personas and knocking out alarmists. Despite it all, we'll make it out regardless.
Sign of the times, conspiracy to overthrow the mind. Sign of the times. Sign of the times, conspiracy to overthrow the mind.
You can't resuscitate a legacy, the imprint, a pedigree. You are what you were with your intent, especially. Every bar, every slur is my destiny. Described through my scribes, put my pen, give the best of me. On a gurney where we staring at the walls. I was out here living like I didn't have a cause now. Clear vision, I am driven through the fog. The blessing is progression, I am spitting to you all. Confessions of a veteran, life is precious, but the advice is only accepted when time's tested. Who's that fair to? When the family member's stressing, I'm supposed to make examples, but I'm scrambling the message. Acting like I learned when I'm rambling on records. Living at a cost like a ransom's on my pleasure. I'm surviving every storm, I'm just camping in the weather. That ain't good enough for me, y'all. I'm demanding better. Yeah.
Sign of the time. Sign of the times. Conspiracy to overthrow the mind.
Have to thank the Lord every day that I rise. Penning these scripts with hopes to monetize. Show for low dough, catch wreck for the connect. Hoping it leads to a much bigger check. Ride for my brother, who's from another. My heart broke equally when he lost his mother. No suckers in my circle, mass appeal. Own our own masters, pass on the deal. From lambs to lions, without even trying. Bumping your gums, that means you lying. Grown to be kings, now handle things. Move with honor, 3-finger rings. Come from the era, settle beef with our fists. Now it's cancer culture, pay for playlists. Tiptoe softly, no need to try. Hip-hop quotables, that'll never die.
Gotta be a boss by example. Payroll controller, we say so. The owner, I take on opponents of truth and rap accordingly. Gotta add seed notes so I won't rock it for long like Oladipo. I'm not for the circus, I ain't rolling with a freak show. Slow, confident march, patrolling on my street slow. Promoters calling on the moment that the heat broke. I told the artists move on over when you see Poe. Mid-Atlantic royalty, depending on you niggas for nothing. I see the vision and I picture you front. Yo, call it out with Mac P on a rap beat. You all cap like the button below the tab key. Attacking me, ill-advised. Set the killer rhyme. Real scribes stab pages like they built to die. Emo rappers need to check how you feel inside. We on a run that's not ending until it's time.
Faking the silicone, fragile your styrofoam. I snatch your spine at your back, play like a xylophone. Even when doubt it gone, my spirit's rocking on. Heaven and hell, I just need the bread and a microphone. Speaking in overtones, black and garbled to God. Even the whisper got him yelling now, here he come. A living lexicon, Muad'Dib progeny. Aware in the womb, it came out of prodigy. Philosophy, similarly to Socrates. I suck a sucker, any fucker if you bother me. See, I don't panic, smucker, so get the fuck on. Most cats married the game are really cuckolds. Mac truck flow, strengthened by the city rack. Unmovable for cats and I ain't getting that. I'm on some other shit, especially when feeling tracks otherworldly, so I'm monitored by men in black.
it so. Guantanamo, your base say she love the way that I'm rhyming, so I'ma flow like this to the day I find time and slow down. And I'm out for the count, but why promise though? The new Neo Code, do Frio, way of the samurai, that's my Bushido. Me, myself, and I, the true trio. Get burned to a crisp, leave your crew Creole. At 25, I used to take so many drugs, man, I hated who I was. If I'd see that motherfucker now, I'd rake him through the mud. An idiot that tried to take a date into the club. Now at 35, I'm the fly paper to your buzz. Higher than your flow, the elevator to your rug. Poe, is this mic recording? Tell them my endorphins still of prime importance. My live performance, a whole different kind of scorching. Make government officials change the fire ordinance. Married hoes see me once and sign divorces. If you dig into my mind, you'll find a fortune. The bud kind is Mormons. Flow terror, report your vital organs.
Southern Vanguard Radio, DJ John Doe. Eddie Cappuccino, some of us motherfucking Mix. Are you there,
What's
buddy?
up, homie?
Are you there?
What up, what up? Man. I'm here, man.
It's that time again.
We riding up the highway a little bit. Finna hit VA.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Let's do it. So, yeah, ladies and gents, Vangardians, we are in the middle of the mix, which means it's time for that mid-mix interview.
Yes, it is.
And tonight, we are chatting with a gentleman that is not from Ohio.
That is correct.
We have that straight. And this gentleman, actually, we're going to world premiere. We just did world premiere some joints off his brand new album that's dropping this week. We played I believe the leadoff single from this record a couple weeks ago called Why Cry. So let's just get into it, ladies and gents. Without any further ado, the one and only POE MACK.
What's good? What's good?
POE MACK, what's good? What's going on, POE MACK?
Man, cooling, man. Just trying to stay healthy out here. Of course, in the midst of a pandemic and all that jazz. But I finally got a vaccination coming up. I got mixed feelings about it, but I just kind of said, hell with it. Let's do it.
All right.
I got you.
All right.
That's what's up.
All right. Well, man, good to be here with you tonight, man. Like I said, the big news is brand new album out this week, Tamarack Lane. Let's get into it. Give us a setup, man. What can we expect?
Man, like, as all my albums, man, it's pieces of me. This one gets a little bit more personal because, like, I lost my mom 4 months ago now. And so, like,
wow. Sorry for
this
your
is
loss,
really,
bro.
it's all good, but I gotta stay persistent as she expects me to. And so, like, this right here really just, it digs in personal into like family stuff, but also I don't lose like the bars element of it either. So like I want to keep the perfect mix of honoring my family, but at the same time still delivering bars.
That's what's up.
So I take it the reference to the street name. That's where you grew up, or what's the story behind the album title?
Now, like, originally, the album title was actually supposed to be a sequel to my Stoneworth album, but it ended up developing into Tamarack Lane because I'll be honest with you, I was sitting down with my homie Case JAFFA, which he produced the joint on it. That's my main guy. He was like, man, you talking about all this? You talking about all this shit from like your life and where you grew up and this and that? He said, man, just call the damn thing Tamarack Lane. and then that's really where like that just came off. So like after that, like I really just dug into it. It just went full speed.
Okay. Yeah, it don't really get no more personal than that, right?
Yeah. And like, and this had to be like special to me because, look, y'all, this is like my 27th solo project that I've done. Like, I've been rapping for eons, like in dog years, like dinosaur years. Like, like I'm older MC, you know what I'm saying? So I had to like make sure like I connect, like on a level to relate, but at the same time, I'm a old school barsmith too. So like, it all got a mix.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up that 27 solo project.
A couple of old fucks right now, so yeah, we can relate. Yeah, it ain't no spring chickens on the line tonight right now, so all understood.
Like ain't no 401k coming from the stage, so like
Nah, not at all. Don't even look for it.
Oh, it's funny.
But
Poe, I see the lineup you got here. I like the I see you got some ties to the Atlanta area. Like how does that come about?
Well, crazy thing is, my first experience in Atlanta was when we started doing our Middle East Mic Fest tour, which originally involved K Beta, Jai Witness, just like a lot of different heads, and so like we came into the Atlanta area because we hooked up with a Clandestine, and Yamin Semali, that comes from Clandestine, and so known him for like about 11 years now. And we crossed paths with some other things too, like in Virginia Tech, we was at a joint together, and so that's how I ended up like linking up with him. And then QUANSTAR I met through Case JAFFA, like linked us up online. You know how all this social media stuff goes now, like, and I've always never been hesitant to drive 8 hours to shake a hand, but social media kind of like eases up, and able to like link things quicker and this and that. So the Atlanta ties, eventually I just started building with other cats around the area. And then also in 2011 with the Middle East Mic Fest tour, like I hooked up with Ninth Wonder at Jamla at the time. And so like me, Rhapsody, Ninth, and a few of the Jamla artists went out, hit the road, and we came down, sold out Apache Cafe, and had Fort Knox hosting the show. Methuselah actually was the one that helped me do the ground promotion of it. And so that's where kind of like the initial Atlanta ties come in.
That's dope.
Yeah, that is dope. I didn't realize that. That's ill. So talk to us about the features and like who you got behind the boards for you on this one. On this one, Paul. You got some heavy hitters on here, man. Drugs Beats, I see he's on this joint.
Me and Drugs actually did 3 projects together. Like, now me and Drugs met at this Gladiator Beat battle back in it was in Raleigh, North Carolina in 2011, and he came through and like really smashed stuff. Like Ninth Wonder actually had personally asked him to come get in it, so that was when I first met Drugs, and then we got to talking, chopping it up, and then we came out with the POE MACK on Drugs album, which dropped in 2013. And followed it up with the Obama joint, and then we did POE MACK on Drugs too. So like me and him really got it together for a while. And so the selection of the producers on the album, beside like I did 5 of the beats myself, but the other producers were people that I did whole projects with in the past few years. And so I wanted to bring them all in on one project.
Gotcha. Okay, I did not realize that. So you probably did half the album then, right? How many joints are on this thing?
No, it's 11, and I did 5 of them.
Okay, yeah. Okay, all right. So feature wise,
but I did so much work with.
Go ahead.
Okay, now I did so much work with Drugs that like, and we hadn't did nothing in a couple years, so like I had to get him on the joint because me and him have a crazy chemistry. So like Drugs definitely is dope.
Yeah, he's one of our favorites here.
Oh, no question. Absolutely.
So which joint did he do, Poe?
He did the He 2 joint, and then he did the Reckoning. That's the one that got a QUANSTAR on it.
Gotcha. Okay.
And my man MINNIX.
Right.
My man MINNIX. He's a battle rapper that kind of worked his way through King of the Dot a little bit. He slowed down a little bit because has some other life stuff going on. But he got involved with King of the Dot, smashed out a couple rappers like Lex Luthor, bangs with him real hard. So.
Oh, word. Okay. All right. Dope. And Napoleon the Legend, how'd that come about?
Crazy thing is, my man Case JAFFA, he was like, I was sitting around one day. He was like, "Man, you gotta check out like Napoleon." Like I had heard they had been smashing some stuff. But he's like, "Man, you gotta check this dude out." So like I just reached out to him and was like, yo, this is what I'm doing. And we connected. I sent him some beats, and then just popped off.
Damn, that's dope.
Like, because the thing is, like, now I've been making beats for a long time, but like I didn't really like grind hard into it until the pandemic came in, because bro, I was out touring, and then all of a sudden pandemic hits, and then I ain't got no damn dates anymore. So I'm sitting up in the crib. I got a machine, and honestly, like, the machine wasn't satisfying me. So I'm like, people can say, man, get on the MPC. So I bought 2 MPCs. They just sat and grinded my ass off for the past year, just making beats and selling beats, since I wasn't getting no income on the road, being on the road. So so then I just started like sending beats out to some people, and you know, things just connected up.
Yeah, well, nice. we have some of those beats.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, Meeks.
No, I was just saying. I wanted to. I see a spot in here in the notes that this is the first release since you relaunched your label, Maxstrumental Audio.
Yeah.
What happened to whereas you had to kind of, I guess, close the doors temporarily?
Well, what happened, I had a very talented roster, but the problem was I wasn't able to. I'm a workaholic when it comes to the lab, and it came to a point to where like my expectations, I think, were higher than what people could deliver, and it wasn't a short of talent at all. But when I since I was 17 years old, like the way I even learned how to mix my own stuff, like I was staying up 36 hours, like, you know, kind of stupid when I think about it now, but it's the reason why I know what I know now. And I would have those expectations of the people I was working with, and sometimes I admit would be unreasonable. But the thing is, I wanted people to go how I was going at it. And once I wasn't getting that, I had to like dead it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I brought it. What inspired me to bring it back was Case JAFFA. He was like, look, let's do this again. Let's fine tune it so the expectations meet the demand, and just like, and because he's always been like the level head in any operation I've ever had. So we sat down, came to reason with it, and we were like, look, let's do it like this, make it a little more producer centered, because I have a great team of producers and less rappers. Look, there's so many damn rappers around. You can always find a rapper. You can always find a rapper that's doper than me, doper than him. You know what I'm saying? Like so there's a ton of rappers, but the thing is, I believe in a strong production team, because a production team can go out, spot pick dope rappers, and make something happen.
And so get placements doing other shit too, right, Poe? Like, you know, and get placements and like kind of, you know, collectively kind of garner some momentum too, just working together like that.
Absolutely. So yeah, it's more producer centered now, and me and Case do most of the rapping, which Case, he's featured on the joint that Napoleon's on too.
Right.
And he did the beat to Locked In.
Oh, he did. Okay, gotcha. Okay, all right.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm just looking at the joints that I picked out in Serato. I'm just trying to take notes here about all this stuff. So, yeah, man, that's beautiful.
So, Poe, now that expectations have been set low and things have been streamlined a bit, you expecting you got your eyes set on some goodness to come back to you at this point?
Yeah, well, at this point now, like, it's about like things are, since we're kind of reaching some type of normalcy a little bit in the world, like it's about getting these tour dates back. Like, I've always been like a road guy, because that's the way I came up with music. Like, I'm a nephew of a jazz musician that was very successful for 4 decades, and like when I got into this, I ain't even know nothing really about making a record in the studio. I just knew the stage. So like that's the way I even came into it. Like, 'cause I was a roadie for my aunt for years, like just selling her CDs and shit on cruise ships and colleges and this and that.
Really?
And then like, yeah, like she I don't know if you ever seen the movie The Bachelor back in 1999, but with Chris O'Donnell and Mariah Carey. But if you ever catch it, she's the black lady that walks up to the table and trying to sing, and he tells her to shut up and this and that.
No shit.
And I mean, the part was like maybe 10, 15 seconds, but she got paid like 20 bands just to do that. So
wow,
that fucking movie money, that movie and TV money is crazy, dude.
Man.
And I mean, she still gets checks in the mail. Still gets like checks for like $1 in the mail for like royalties.
Wow,
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wow,
yeah.
That's ill. Wow, so you really grew up, doing this, really, Poe, it sounds like.
Yeah, well, but like I was still like, a lot of people had that story of they were rapping at the lunch table at 10 years old and shit like that. Like me, I started rapping at 17, so I kind of considered it later than a lot of people started rapping. But like when I dove into it like from the stage. I didn't really get like a studio record that I was like, all right, this is kind of tight until about 2003. And I started rapping in 1997. 2003, I finally got something down that like I still would play to you today. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So what are your go-tos on this on this album, man? Like if you had to pick two joints, like top joints or just joints that you're into right now, like what are your records, man?
Right now I would actually say Locked In and The Old Guy. And the reason why The Old Guy, because the thing is, going back to our conversation earlier, like we ain't no spring chickens, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when I was sitting down with The Old Guy, and like some stuff I write and some stuff I just come off the cuff. So like The Old Guy, I actually came out with that song off the cuff in like 20 minutes because I was just thinking one day, I'm like, man, I'm the old motherfucker now. Like, so like, so it just came to me, and my man M8 hit me with the beat. I was going through an email BT had sent me actually, and I was like, it stood out to me. I was like, yo, man, send me the stems to this. So I, want to do my little tweaks. And then I was like, I'm the old guy, because I am the old motherfucker. Like, and I wear that, So I don't hide this shit no more. Like,
yeah. No doubt. All right. Well, we'll take note, man. I don't know what we're going to end up playing in the mix, but I've got mine picked out, but it's good to know.
I really like the He 2 joint, like because it's the He 2 joint. It's more just like it's the title explains it. Like it's no disrespect to women and this and that, but also a lot of times we get forgotten and like how we got to be like a foundation and this and that. And so it's just like that reminder. Like, I sing the song, it's not dissing the Me Too movement, but don't forget that he goes through it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, don't get Meek started.
That's some real shit right there.
Don't get Meek started.
Yeah.
Nah,
oh boy,
I'm gonna stay tight-lipped on that, but I will say that's some real shit right there. Like, you got me all in right now, POE MACK. I'm with you.
Bro, because I mean, it's I ain't gonna get totally into it, but you know where all this could go.
Yeah, downhill real fast. So let's
this is not a conversation to record, Poe.
yeah. But I will say, like I said in the song, I said I'm not depending on Nas or Nas X to teach my youngin'.
Right.
Oh
yes.
man.
Yes. Word. Wow.
Hell yeah.
We got to raise them ourselves, man. We got to stop expecting these images, whatever side of the fence they on, to bring up our youth. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that.
Absolutely.
Period.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
100%, man. Yeah.
All right, Poe. Well, tell the folks where they can put some money in your pocket by buying this joint. I mean, I know streaming and all that shit's great, but like to us these days, it seems like Bandcamp or shit, man, fucking Venmo or Cash App direct to the artist seems to happen more and more these days. But so what's the best way someone can support you?
Well, I've been fortunate enough to try to lock down the POE MACK name on every social media and this and that, except for this is one fella like out in the middle of Africa that jacked my name and started like registering for shit. So sometimes I be missing, like he beat me to the TikTok shit, so that kind of pissed me off. But anyway, but POE MACK, you type that shit on Google, it'll take you anywhere.
Yeah.
Like maxterminal.com is the website, which maxterminal.com actually will lead you to even POEMACK.com. So POE, first name, last name, MACK, type it, Google it. It'll take you where you need to go. Bandcamp, the same shit, maxterminal.com. Like, it'll all link together.
All right, perfect.
They'll bring you to anything I'm doing.
Nice. Word.
All right.
All right, Poe. Thank you, my brother. This has been a real pleasure building with you, man. Good luck this week.
I appreciate y'all having me on, man. Y'all have a great show. Y'all actually inspire the show that I do. I do an FM radio show in Roanoke, Virginia on 95.7.
Oh, you do? I didn't realize that.
Like y'all do.
Oh, really?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So rattle that off again.
Shouts out to you, man. That's what's up.
Where do people hear this?
You know anybody that wants to get some joints played up here, man? Tell them something to POEMACKradio@gmail.com.
Okay,
right.
So can you hear that show online? Like, do they stream it, or can you listen to the archives, or how's that? You posted it on Mixcloud, or like, what are you doing with the?
We're working on the archiving because the people down at the station, they got some things they got to get together, but we're working on getting stuff archived. It will be very sooner than later.
Okay, dope. I got to check that out. But you can listen to it live when it streams, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like we're working out the live stream. It's localized right now in the area, but if people want to get play up here in Southwest VA, I'm the plug.
All right, beautiful. That's good to know.
There it is.
All right.
There it is.
Oh, thank you, my brother.
All right.
Been a pleasure, man.
Thank y'all.
Thank you,
sir.
man.
Enjoy your
evening. I appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. You got it.
All
right, man. Peace.
POE MACK on the beats tonight.
Yeah. Boy, this guy's dangerous. Woo! 291, y'all. Doe and Meeks.
Hell yeah. Meeks and Doe, Southern Vanguard Radio.
Back at it. Hope you enjoyed that POE MACK mid-mix interview session. Woo! World exclusives. Interviews. I mean, what
Hey,
more
homie, who that on your who that on your shirt?
Oh, this is the fucking the Soul joint, the Soul movie, the Disney shit.
Oh, yeah.
So actually the kids in Nat got this for me when we were at Disney back in February. Because me and Harry,
that's crazy.
Harry,
cat I went to high school with thought I had something to do with that movie. I don't know where he got that from, but yeah, he congratulated me on Oscar night. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, me and
anyway, I'm sorry.
Yo, me and Harry fucking locked into that movie right there, dude. Me and the little dude fucking. I think I've seen that movie fucking 30 times.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like when we were there, like they had all these murals where they had done like all these different like flips, and like artists did their own interpretations of like, just the character Joe or whatever. So like this is one of them. So they put him in a fucking bucket hat with the fucking old school frames, and yeah, man, it's just dope. So yeah, the
That's
kids.
a dope shirt.
Yeah, thank you, man. Oh, I don't have relative mode on. Damn it. There we go.
What's that mean?
Relative mode is what makes me have the trigger buttons in Serato and repeat the beats and all that shit. I don't know. Don't pay any attention to me, man. All right. All right. So let's get into the second set. Peel these back real quick and get into the third set, which, you know, we always look forward to here at Southern Vanguard Radio, because that's when it gets really, really, really raw and gutter. We kicked off the second set with a joint from my good friend Jay Cyanide. He has a single out now with the 1/4 Kings, who we're big fans of here, obviously, at Southern Vanguard Radio as well. That was Swiss Army Knife. Now these guys did a single, not the right way, Meeks, but like this is some old shit. Like, this is the shit I love. They have the regular joint, and then they did a remix. So what we did, as we went into the second verse, we flipped it to the remix. So actually got a 2-for-1 there.
That's the right way to do it. Yeah.
So yeah,
a twofer.
I mean, I'm a little upset that Fred Ones got the exclusive on that last week on Gorilla Grooves Radio. All due respect to Fred Ones and Rhinoceros Funk and the whole Gorilla Grooves family, but you know, Jay Cyanide, we got to have some words.
Oh shit! Beef brewing on Southern Vanguard Radio.
He knows I'm fucking.
Stay tuned.
He knows.
Ooh.
He shouldn't have told me that that's what was going down. It's bad.
Yeah, you know, he's more and more tapping into his superstardom, man, and I think at the end of the day we'll be the recipients of that.
Do we need to have an intervention?
That world famous cold shoulder.
I think we need to have an intervention.
Nah, it wouldn't do any good. It wouldn't do any good. He's too far gone, man.
All right, all kidding aside, big up the 1/4
We still fuck with him, but that's about it.
Big up the 1/4 Kings, Jay Cyanide, Swiss Army Knife. I believe it's out everywhere now. If it's not, you can get it here shortly, I'm sure. All right, after that, we get into a joint called Burkina from the Ghost of the Machine. That's a banger. We've had Ghost on the show a number of times. Go back and, you know, do your little Google searches. You can hear some interviews with Ghost. Oh, the joint after that.
Doubt.
New Book Brown, Meeks. Make Room.
Ah, yeah. I've been seeing that making the rounds, the video and everything. Shouts out to Book.
If memory serves, I believe that features Miss Corona, and I believe it's produced by D.R.U.G.S.
Yes, Miss Corona.
Yeah. So big
it
up
is produced by D.R.U.G.S. and Miss Corona was in 8 Mile at the lunch truck.
I did not realize that. Oh, now it's all sinking in. Yes.
Battling the exhibit.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
After that, we got into another kind of Detroit-related joint that was hot out here, featuring Guilty Simpson. That was from King Micah, the infamous, and Mighty Healthy. Hot Out Here featuring Guilty Simpson. Not too sure what's going on with that record, but you know, a banger nonetheless. And then we get into 2 worldwide exclusives. POE MACK with Good Things Die featuring Napoleon Da Legend and Case JAFFA. What up, Case? What up, Napoleon? And The Reckoning featuring QUANSTAR and MINNIX. That's off Tamarack Lane, that drops this Thursday. You heard it here first, you fuckers. How about that?
No doubt. Shouts out to POE MACK.
Yeah, Big POE. All right, third set. Let's do it. Doe and Meeks, the Guard, Smithsonian grade. All day, every day.
Let's go, homie. That world famous third set of Southern Vanguard Radio coming at you right now. DJ John Doe on the ones and twos. This is your boy Eddie Meeks. Y'all know how we do it in this third set. We about to wrap this thing up the only way we know how. In barbed wire.
na 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 na. Look, it's the Uno and the Ace. That's one in the sun. Kings need a face, but with us they blindly feel the aura. It's like the feeling of a drum, they soul feeling order. Throw habanero on it, it conceal the odor. They can't believe I'm sober, how I bend the beat to former. Quite unique disorder, can't afford a feature for us. We don't treat the Saurus, now I treat the beat like I used to freak the Rodders. It's pure, that's how I keep your corner. From hand to hands, the phone, satellite lines. Can't make this shit up when you really stand in the times. Now I stick up, it's when I hang my plaques on the top. I've been past the struggle, now I only watch for the slide. Listen, I quote mine when I say that I'm fresh. Can't be fresh to death when I live your life in a breath. I took a gun from a killer, put a slice in his chest. Brought a knife to a gunfight and still I'm the best.
This the level up. Think twice before you step to us. Never gamble your life when your hammer don't bust. Why you moving in circles that don't conceal trust? This the level up. Hey yo, I pull no punches, sir, the truth, and burn down your booth. Play my joints in your coupe while you count your loot. Mental images of the 40 destroying your grill and roof. Forever on loop like a producer in his groove. It's Uno, war name Smalls Bane. The shadow cutting through the lights and to deliver pain. Big dog, small frame, make you run your truck chain. Since an adolescent, all my lessons were profane. Rework my steps, now I shine brighter. All praise the most high. Salute to the 10 plus and the lifers. Middle fingers to the cowards, rats and biters. I pray you meet my steel. 40 kick it like Leota Machida with an iron heel. Like, hey son, let me talk my shit. The bars I spit encourage names to call it quits. Lyrical specialist and I'ma be barring niggas to death forever. Gold era spooky gang causing mad terror. This the level up. Think twice before you step to us. Never gamble your life when your hammer don't bust. Why you moving in circles that don't conceal trust?
Sick.
This the level up.
Gang, y'all better get in tune with the movement. It's more than music, been a goon since I exited the womb, bitch. Sick the diamond brown bag money getting. This raw I'm spitting, keep them ODing like Sonny Liston. It ain't happened overnight, I was really gritting. Chasing chicken from the kitchen to the corner in that order, then repeat. Used to risk it all for the streets. Took penitentiary chances in order for my daughters to eat. Now I put blood, sweat, and tears on these beats. I know you hear it, hope you listening. Dedication, determination, and discipline got me lapping my peers. Experience be talent and y'all wet behind the ears. Live for the cheers, you gon' die from the booze. Leveled up, even though I defied all the rules. My moves calculated, flows on point. My bars calibrated, still tipping scales. Hella dope, got cartel clientele. Beef with me, kill yourself, you might as well.
This the level up. Think twice before you step to us. Never gamble your life when your hammer don't bust. Why you moving in circles that don't conceal trust? This the level up.
Keep your head on the swivels. It stay chiseled off the dribble. The left son's vehicle, the Reynolds get some fiddles. Watching this cheese swiggle off guard on the menu, the evil, the mental. It could never be the simple, strong potentials. Stay drilling, I commend you. Hit a crescendo. GLOP on the instrumental. My old guards talking to Muslims, the temple with didn't rekindle. This a different venue. Your own guys willing to slide and sitting for the diamonds in your dental. Shit is simple. Feeling vengeful. I'm here to end you, fucking offend you. The born in science, right about the mental. You understand me? Watching all these falling stars, jotting these bars according to Allah. Sent the youth to the store, producing 2 cigars. You too involved with these palms, waiting for you to respond to each his own. Unbeknownst to the clone, truth known, I'm in my zone, but this is home. Shit is on, peace to reach long. King Kong, crushing shit. All my pieces custom fit, it's all up. I must admit, I bust a late. The current shift taking place right now, it's the eyebrow. Ain't the eye towel, gave the White House, answer the questions. Draw it up to a miss. 1 minute chance, I ain't the one son to run up against. Come to grip, look the pimp, 600 and tip. Don't become a split. Fucking around with something different. Come to clip. Work to my dad, man. Niggas can't fuck around, man.
million in dollars. Our ball is what we want. Only 50 grand.
Coca by the kilogram, lick shots where your dealer's at. Circle like a ceiling fan and hit you with a cleaner blast. 9mm axe, gats where your Caesar at. Facts, it's a meager task, but cats get the ether fast. Enhanced algebraic geometry audibly. My odyssey's a novelty. I can honestly, consciously say I'm Dick Gregory in the flesh. Rest on the 7 days, survey my prey, then convey an array of dismay. Display the AK at your face for what you say. Aim straight with precision, headshots, body stiffen. Mafia commissions, snitching is unforgiven. Forbidden fruit bitten by whores who score with little interest. Pimp talk, tomahawk steaks, sour grapes from snakes who rat race and embrace fakes for small stakes. My lawyer debates my case with the state, with cake big enough to erase anything that took place.
Outlaw me, pistol holding me. I'm doing tactical training, given by ID. We the free will thinkers. I feel invincible when I write verses and get a chill when I drive by and see hearses. See, I was made in the Lord's image. Used to sinning, but change is imminent. Cause I was open to grow. Clocks the color of snow. Yo, my head defied gravity. Skin drinks the sun. I'm the deity who delegates good biz in the slum. Metal on me at the liquor store. Cause you never know who you gon' run into from now on before. I'm rarely seen, but I'm always heard. My style's a mixture of the mosque and the things that I learned on the curb. Look, listen, observe is what Just Ice taught me. Alfred is newborn, Clark color coffee. Understanding power, God back you up off me.
Renovate the room, paint the walls red. Clips is filled with nothing but the ball heads. Kill the competition till they all dead. Ain't afraid to die, that's what they all said. Till I paint the walls red, yeah. Watch me paint the walls red, yeah. Till I paint the walls red, yeah. Watch me paint the walls red, yeah. Pistol whip a pussy till he Earl on his sweatshirt. Your future looking odd, don't catch 11 from tech squirts. Beware my network. It's gross what they will do to your net worth. So niggas feeling sheepish probably should go to bed first, head first. Before I'm committing cash, give a 40, record the orgy, call it a dub smash. You hoes get the elitist penis when moon is aligned with Venus. Leave them creaming and thinking how long will my luck last. Send your boo back to you in a Uber cause I'm courteous. Buffalo to Harlem, swear my family's the sturdiest. Chicos pretend they equal, watchers prove you ain't impervious. Pistol sweating missiles, it ain't leaking from the nervousness. Overcooked the beef for weaklings, acting like they tough. That monologue is no longer enough. Call your bluff, say hello to my little friend. He aims to make acquaintance and vanquish you and your middlemen. Them hollows calm you down like Ritalin, nigga. Renovate the room, paint the walls red. Clips is filled with nothing but them ball heads. Kill the competition till they all dead. Ain't afraid to die, that's what they all said. Till I paint the walls red, yeah. Watch me paint the walls red, yeah. Till I paint the walls red, yeah. Watch me paint the walls red, yeah.
You shaving onions if you hang among us. I'm in a game, we taught to play with numbers. You was chasing bras while I was slinging cane for summers. Try and steal my methods, man. I'll make niggas bring the ruckus. David Ruffin, lead single when that metal pop. Carry kettles bop, you bitch niggas was never out. You talking like you play ball, but in the game you never shot. You never been uptown, nigga, you never copped. Niso had it, but I switched to diesel addicts. I was quarterback in packs, but if I need, my team gon' pass it. Try and intercept something that eagle tackle. Blitz, then it's D, eagle sack you. I'm Vinny Curry coming off the end. Jamal Crawford coming off that bench. The cap off the blender, you gon' get an awkward stench. I played the streets, I never walked the fence.
Yeah, it's going down, it's a nice evening. All year round, it be our season. Niggas better listen if they like breathing. Do the wrong things for the right reasons. Going down, it's a nice evening. All year round, it be our season. Niggas better listen if they like breathing. Do the wrong things for the right reasons.
For the right reasons, do the wrong things. I ain't throwing jabs when my arms swing. My hands start to itch and I will palm things. All my niggas large change. All about that chicken like the french fries with 4 wings. These little niggas wiggin', they my offspring. They catch you in the field and it's a ball game. You was a corner runner for some ball mains. Nigga, you never cooked the rock out of soft cane. You never flagged the block when a Sarge came. That shit made you feel like when God came. Niggas get knocked and start doing El DeBarge things. You knew you couldn't do it. Now it's good niggas with lost days. I told my little homie, get a job. He said, fraud pays. I couldn't say nothing cause I remember that card phase. Yeah. And it's the risk versus reward. This shit ain't that hard. I watch Head do it off haze.
It's going down, it's a nice evening. All year round, it be our season. Niggas better listen if they like breathing. Do the wrong things for the right reasons. Going down, it's a nice evening. All year round, it be our season. Niggas better listen if they like breathing. Do the wrong things for the right reasons.
Yeah. See, it's clear to see the layout at this point, man. Niggas already know what's understood is understood. Niggas know who the D-League niggas is when it come to this shit. And we know the niggas who can really do this shit, get down with it. You know what I'm saying? Them gold trophies is here. Off top, nigga, east side Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Deprived as a youngster, collecting bottle dimes by the dumpsters. Now my rhymes got these models trying to slide out they jumper, commit a crime and slide a Trump sign on the bumper. Police see me, think no never mind. That's a particle of my glove of mine. The block hot as fish grease. Niggas flesh get fried. If you don't stand for something, it's probably best for you to step aside. Get clocked in a second over hours. That's the test of times that I'm living by. Listen long enough, you start feeling high. This the raw dope from a land where niggas lost hope. Fixing comes, every law broke. Chevy muffler, car smoke. Carnations for all the rap homies that I call ghosts. Instead of using gangster movie clips, I'm using yard quotes. My mind moving, I feel back so I can fine tune it. Ex-crime student, I provide every rhyme fluid. She ain't got draw walls, your baby mom on the side screwing. You just a tool she using when she really a hoe. You dumb, deaf, blind, all 3 if you ain't feeling the flow. I been in spots, sleeping my eyes, feds kicking the dough. What you know about it? Just another troubled soul trying to find his own way. Make a path with my pain, trying to slide to home base. Many days in my life, I ain't know if I was gonna make it. So when you listen, just know that every song's sacred. Only handout was focus, hope, giving them cans out. If jobs didn't pan out, we taking the scam route. One of the illest, often the words coming out of my fans' mouth. I do this for them in my therapy. Fuck a rapper rapping. Used to have dreams of platinum plaquing, but my destiny was pave my own lane with my pain and leave a legacy. Life a gumbo of decisions. I'm leaving recipes. God bless me that one night I didn't let the weapon sneeze. OGs molded me right, taught me protect the queens. My business mind same as before. Show respect to fiends that kept on coming back, but stern in the same breath. I give them breaks, but if late I'm irate, ready to break necks. The fans hooked the cocaine tapes, was just a taste test. I'm about to take over, take notes, the class in session. If you ain't figured it out yet, you in the master's presence. Where I'm from, the life grim. You got a slim chance of heaven, cause they raising hell. Just another troubled soul trying to find his own way. Make a path with my pain, trying to slide to home base. Many days in my life, I ain't know if I was gonna make it. So when you listen, just know that every song's sacred.
Hey yo, pass the baton, my nigga.
Yeah, Olympic gold medalist. Navam catechist, a catalyst. I'm for the change, niggas bad at this. Hazardous, throwing numbers like an abacus. Do some savage shit, cause I need cream like a salad dish. Queen Phil Wiseman, you fool when I'm rising, it's no surprising. Let your fools switch my demise in. Stay devising, man plans capitalizing. Welcome to the shine of my nigga. Respect the fly shit, professional. Niggas pussy, they all vaginal. You casual, while everything I drop is exceptional. Ball festival, street saying I'm the next to blow. Slashing throats, if you want it, you could come and test the go. Keep the heater underneath the sweater when I pose, cause streets is cold, but that's the life we chose. Aura too bright when I walk past, bitches froze. Bronze bless me with that Detroit soul, nigga. This shit is gold.
I got a mirror in Leon, I got an ear full of demons. I got a brother that's missing, I got a hold that won't lift him. Olympic gold, fold, and let a king go on living.
Pity the fool, fatigue pants like Mr. T. I'm obscene, obsidian, I rock jewels, diamonds on my neck. Dies effects, Timberlands, these bitches want effects. Affection, I ain't flexing, my schedule ain't flexible. I'm being lenient, lean was never my thing. I be around, but I'm seldom seen. Split your wig, got the shindig, you dig? Really the kid, nigga, kid, nigga, kid, nigga, kid. TCP, TCP, TCP.
I got a mirror in Leon, I got an ear full of demons. I got a brother that's missing, I got a hold that won't lift him. Olympic gold, fold, and let a king go on living.
Ayo, cool, calm, collect. Dual bras to sex. New cars and jets, I don't need arms to flex. Muscle for the moolah, the metals cluttered the mantle. The crown on my medulla weigh more than you can handle. Heavy mental, assemble my ensemble for the temple. This is Kempo, straight out the monastery rap temple. Talk 24 carats. The image of the gods we inherit was worthy of a solid gold merit. Jewelry dripping on my clothes, we sipping on the rose, celebrating the legacy we giving to the globe. Set a world record. The champ rose from the wreckage with an old message. From the scrolls, hitting lessons, play the patio. Poker face pirate bitch, tally ho. My tech keep a sidekick, Chris Calico. The music sounds strange, the usage of the slang. The intricate Olympian, I'm used to running games. Stop playing, stop playing.
I got a mirror in Leon, I got an ear full of demons. I got a brother that's missing, I got a hold that won't lift him. Olympic gold, fold, and let a king go on living.
Everyone knew that whoever let the sadness
Let's wrap it up. $291, Doe and Meeks. It's that raw.
Meeks and Doe, Southern Vanguard Radio, episode 291.
91 and having fun.
You better know it, baby. Always.
All right, Meeks, I think we're setting a world record right now. It's 12:37. It's 12:37. We can be done by 12:45.
I didn't even notice that.
We can be done by 12:45. Let's
I hadn't even noticed, man.
I have. All right, let's do
go.
it. Third set, The Level Up, featuring Asun Eastwood. That was Small Zuno and Sick Rick from their new project called Gruesome Twosome 2. After that, we get into a joint called Falling Stars from Noah the Flood and Giallo Point. After that, we get into probably my favorite joint of the third set. That was Carhartt Olive Camo from Supreme Cerebral and Elo Kush off Clark Connoisseurs 2, produced by Clipto. After that, we get into the Red Walls from Elbiz, P.A. Dre, and Myth Got Beats off their new album Never Cry, which is a fucking banger. You should go get it. After that, a joint from Chase Fetty called Reason, featuring Mickey Moolah off the new Final Shot project from Chase. After that, we head back to the D with a joint called Every Song Sacred from Ty Ferris and Machacha off Dark Nights and D Fitteds. Then we get into one of the Album of the Year contenders, Bronze Nazareth and Recognize Ali. That was Olympic gold medalist featuring Willie the Kid and Tri-State off of Bronze and Recognizes new LP called Season of the Seven. You need to go get that if you haven't. And then the last joint that we closed it up with, that was Nobles from The Alchemist, featuring Earl Sweatshirt and Navy Blue off his new maybe EP, maybe single called This Thing of Ours. POE MACK on them beats. Nice the Future. Interview snippets coming up soon. That drops on Thursday. You're welcome.
Word. Basically.
It's 12:39.
And that's going to do it for Southern Vanguard Radio, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you've enjoyed it. This was episode 291. Only 9 episodes away from 300.
Yeah.
Please stay tuned.
Bye.
Big homie, great show tonight, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
You're welcome.
Yeah. We are the guard, y'all. But you knew that already. And we out. Peace. It's you, man. Tell us about this EP. Is it officially out now?
Oh no, it'll be out May 7th. May 7th, which is this Friday. Yeah, this Friday, man. It's real classic, man. You know, classic music, man, giving you timeless music. You know what I'm saying? It's myself,
no doubt, entirely produced
by Havoc. You know,
go ahead.
Super producer HAVOC, the infamous one.
MOBB.
You know, it's a MOBB thing, man. It's a MOBB thing.
Nice. We have Everything I Love that we're going to drop on 291 this week. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all getting that heat rock, man.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it yet? Y'all heard it yet?
I haven't heard it yet, but your expression right now, I'm looking forward to. I can't wait to hear this shit.
Man.
Anytime you get that, woo, I know it's crazy.
That was actually one of the first joints I recorded for Future the Streets, actually. And it was crazy, like, you know, that and the joint, it's a joint on there called Savage. Those were the first 2 records I recorded for Future the Streets. And it was crazy because H, you know, me and H, you know, we've been rocking, you know, I've been part of the mob for years, you know what I mean? God bless the dead, R.I.P. Prodigy and all that.
No doubt.
You know, my brother. You know, so they really had me and they taught me a lot of things. And I always used to be on Havoc case like, yo, when we gonna do something? Because you know, people always be like, yo, when you gonna do like a whole project with Havoc? Like I get that all the time. So I used to pressure him. And he'll just be like, yo, listen, in due time, everything got a time and a place for it. You know what I mean? We're going to work and we're going to work and we're going to keep it up. And one day he just called me out the blue like, yo, listen, I'm ready, man. It's time. Let's do it. And I was like, oh, word? Like when he said it, I was shocked. So he was like, yo, come to the studio right now. And when I came in, he played Everything I Love, man. That beat was so crazy, man.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, hell no. We doing this right now. You know what I'm saying?
So when you got that call, was that like 12 months ago? Was that like 6 months ago? Like how fast did this?
It was like about 6 months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we worked really, really fast. You know what I'm saying? We worked like really fast. Like the whole project was pretty much done, I would say, in about a week collectively. You know what I'm saying? In about a week collectively. Maybe it could have been even done even faster than that. But, you know, with his schedule, my schedule, things was going, you know what I mean, the way it was going. So, you know, we work really fast. Like H he don't like to like send people beats and like make you record it. He wants to be there. You know what I mean? When he's involved in something, he want to be right there with you. Like, all right, nah, I'm not sending you no beats. I used to give him the email after every session, like, yo, just email me some beats. Like, nah. I'm going to write and I'm going to come back. And he'd be like, all right, I got you, and never do it. And then when I get there, he'll be like, nah, man, see, we feeding off each other energy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, that's why it was getting done so fast, because our energy was we were just feeding off each other.
So nice. Getting into a little history a little bit, like, how'd you get into this rap shit, man? How'd you get into music and like find yourself, you know, doing what you're doing, you know, now? Like, did you ever think that? Like, what's that story?
Okay, so like, I grew up in Southside Jamaica, Queens. You know what I'm saying? That's home of 50 Cent. You know, Tony Yayo, Lloyd Banks. I grew up with them. You know what I'm saying? I actually from the same neighborhood. So we all used to spit, like, well, except 50. 50 was more on business. He never really used to hang around like that. He was more taking care of business. But me and Yayo and Banks, we used to be spitting all the time. Like, and when 50 got the business together and got the deals done, Yayo approached me and was like, we about to start a group. We want you to be in the group. But at that time, I was so caught up in like the street. Like I knew I had like skills because, you know, everybody in the hood used to say it. But I'm looking at it like, really being a real rapper? Like, nah, man, I don't know. That ain't for me. You know what I mean? That shit ain't gonna work.
Needless to say, no regrets on passing up on the G Unit shit, right?
Yeah. Nah, it's no regrets because they still like family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see I see Banks, you know what I mean? Them my peoples, like, you know what I mean? I see Fifth, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, you know, it was one of those things, like, I guess everything happened for a reason, they always say. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it probably was the reason why that happened like that. You know what I mean? Because what happened, we came back full circle anyway with the infamous G Unit.
Right.
When they signed with G Unit, I caught the deal with infamous G Unit. So it was like a big reunion anyway. I came right back to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so we was right.
It's like that.
That's ill. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I mean, like, now that I think about it, it's even kind of a crazier story because, like, to do that loop back, you know what I mean, and like end up being there anyway.
I kind of forced that too, man, because the MOBB had a lot of deals on the table when they left Jive, because they didn't get dropped from Jive, they left Jive. You know what I'm saying? Because Jive, it was a little situation with the business, and
there always is.
Wound up leaving Jive. And when they left Jive, they had a lot of deals on the table, from Puff to Kanye West, Dr. Dre, M, Jimmy Iovine, Warner Brothers, Universal, and 50. So it was like 8 labels trying to get them at the same time. So they was getting calls every day. And